how I see it now, I'm like, look, I am no longer wasting my therapy copay on people who won't go to therapy. No. Hi, I'm Taylor-Alexis, and this is a safe place to talk dangerously about the life lessons in your 30s and all other shenanigans. So if you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. It's good to see you. So before we get started on today's topic, which is about the holiday season and navigating that, if this is your jam, hit that subscribe button and you'll be here for more weekly content. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of being in your 30s and everything that comes with it. So it's holiday season. Some of us have the blues. Some of us are not looking forward to going outside because it's just so cold. Or some of us are just not looking forward to going home for the holidays. It always kind of brings up maybe some uncomfortable feelings or some unnecessary stress. Today I wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit. You know, I think we live in a culture where everybody is so quick with the clapbacks. So for those that are not aware of what it means, a clapback is just like a quick and witty, usually mean response to someone's criticism or just a comment that way. So, you know, that kind of happens a lot when families get together for Thanksgiving, and then from that stretch of Thanksgiving to New Year's or even to Three Kings Day if you celebrate, you know, it's just a lot of like, unfortunately, a lot of like toxicity and just everybody's just so mean. And you're like, what? There's food, there's gifts, Santa, Jesus, like what? Yeah, I don't enjoy that. I think there was a point in my life where I was quick with it, you know, and I don't know, maybe growing up Caribbean, you got to be on your P's and Q's because somebody's always going to do something or say something. But that stuff is just so energy draining. I just want to give a special like virtual hug to those that may have lost someone recently. And I'm not saying just this year, maybe a couple years or so. For those who have made the really, really hard decision to cut off certain family members and just, you know, focus on their peace and protecting it. Family can be really crazy, and I think everyone also says like, yeah, no, my family's crazy, like we all have crazy family members and crazy family dynamics, but that's what makes us, you know, connected, if you will. To be honest with you guys, I used to struggle with holiday time. My immediate family doesn't necessarily live in the States anymore, so it's kind of hard, and I think, you know, with juggling my own things and doing other stuff, I don't think I really prioritized like going home for the holidays because I felt, you know, just kind of tired of the constant resistance that I was struggling with my family. It's a little bit better. I think it's a little bit better because I've went to therapy, also practiced better boundaries and just kind of detached from other people's projections, which we'll get into. But, you know, I used to struggle with the holiday season. I didn't like it. I didn't want to be around people. I just kind of wanted to be in my little shell and, you know, go from there. And I remember even too, like just being on like Instagram or like Facebook over the years and stuff, you'll see like all these posts and everybody's in like matching pajamas and I'm just like, oh, but you know, you live and you learn and you accept things. So definitely in a better place. But I think one of the things that has really helped me to be in a better place around the holiday time and not really suffer from the holiday blues is just being grateful for what I have and then creating my own fun. So, you know, I live in New York. This is a big city. It is really, really nice during the holiday season. There's so much to do, little shops, you can get hot chocolates, you can go ice skating, you know, you can go see the Rockettes, you can go to Rockefeller Center. Now, don't hate me, this is my hot take. I don't see it for the tree. Look, I don't know, I've been going since I was a kid. It's boring. It's giving, you know, complacency. But go see it. Like if you're not from here, of course, come and see it. It's this big spectacle, you know, the tree, the story of the tree. But there's so many things you can do. Like there's a lot of movies you can watch, Hallmark. You can contact friends if you have friends that are maybe can't go back home for whatever reason. Either they're like too far or they have to work or things like that. You know, try to have like a dinner with them or try to schedule some FaceTime or WhatsApp calls or video chats, whatever, you know, platform that you use to keep yourself connected, because you'll appreciate it. You really will. And you never know whose day you can make by just giving a phone call. So I say definitely reach out for the holidays. And when in doubt, if you can, travel somewhere new. Start a new tradition. There was one time I went to Paris for New Year's, and that was really nice. That was really fun. Just being, I forgot the name of the hotel, but it was this really fancy schmancy hotel. Maybe I'll find it and link it. But I was able to see the Eiffel Tower being lit up at midnight. It was really cool, really nice, some champagne and enjoying myself. So, just know that it's okay that you don't have to go back home. As an adult, you don't have to. You might get some pushback, but you don't have to. How I see it now, I'm like, look, I am no longer wasting my therapy copay on people who won't go to therapy. No, we're gonna talk about something else in therapy, because I'm like, it just feels like I'm shelling out money in this economy. No, absolutely not. So there's that. Now, let's say you can't avoid going back home, right? You have these obligations, you gotta show up, not everyone can say, I'm not going. I get that, I got you. I got some tips, ready? So first thing, I'm always about those boundaries. Set them and stick to them. Setting boundaries could be like, all right, that you're going back home, you have certain issues with certain folks in the families or whatever, but limit those interactions. Say, okay, maybe I'm just gonna stay for 2 to 3 hours. Once that's done, go home. Set a timer if you need to, okay? Set a timer and be like, oh, it's time to go, and stick to that. You can limit your conversations with certain people too. You don't have to tell everything. You don't have to share everything with them. I have this concept that I really, really like of just going gray. And what that means is like, just keep your life and your business to yourself. And when people ask or and they inquire, just be like, everything's good. How about you? Just toss it back. Just keep it gray. Nothing exciting is going on. Just leave it at that. It's easier. If you're home for the holidays and things are getting heated, feel free to excuse yourself for a moment. Maybe, I don't know, run to the store and get something if it's open, or go home. But tell people that you're going home. Don't just do the Irish exit. Excuse yourself from the moment and take a breather. Just remember this is just one day, and that you get to go back home to your safe space, and that's okay too. Because we love each other, we know each other so well, or we've been around each other our entire lives. Sometimes we know how to push other people's buttons, and we could do it so easily. But if you can, try your best to focus on the positivity and detaching yourself from whatever projections. Because let me tell you, I've heard it all. And I'm at the point in life where I'm like, you know what? Sure. Yes. Fine. If you think that about me, have at it. Because guess what I'm going to be doing over here? Living, darling. Living. Now, I'm not saying, be rude, be an asshole or anything like that for holidays. No, I'm just saying, keep those boundaries. Protect yourself. It is okay. Okay? What do we speak about? Not people pleasing. And everybody doesn't have to like you. Everybody doesn't have to, want to be around you or whatever. You want to be around them. But there should just be some level of respect. And if you feel like you're not respected, peace out. Last but not least, obviously always prioritize your mental health and your well-being. But just remember that conflict is healthy, but there should be what? A balance. That's probably not the right thing, because isn't it? It's the way you act. But there should be balance. Shout out to the Libras out there. Sending all of my love and big hugs to those that are struggling with the holiday season. It will get better. Try your best to behave, I guess. Or, if you don't behave, shit. Do what you gotta do. Sorry. No. For the holidays, if you're experiencing a tough time, I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you some hugs, and I hope that you make your own traditions and start new customs. Maybe Christmas might be the time where you start making gingerbread houses or something. I don't know. Get into your creative bag, watch a movie, go ice skating, whatever's available in your area, your town, your city, whatever. I'd love to hear how you are celebrating your holiday season. What have you done in the past, and what are you going to do differently? I would love to know. So let me know in the comments. But thank you for making it this far. And if you like anything that I said here, just hit that subscribe button. It's like, I think it's down there. Well, I guess on this side. Right? Just hit that subscribe button so you have all of, the alerts of the weekly content and shenanigans that happens here with me, Taylor-Alexis. If you made it this far, comment, celebrate. And I will see you back here next time. I hope you enjoy your holiday season. I hope that you have all of the food in the world, all of the happiness, all the gifts, all of the love. Okay, signing out. They say that's like how you know you're a millennial. You do this instead of, I don't know, I can't even, what's that? I can't even do it. All right, I'm out.